Hey guys, what's going on? McMole2 here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at how you should 3-star the Ship Ability Material Challenge. The reason everybody wants to 3-star this is because it is one of the 2 places you can get that elusive and much sought after Ability Material Zeta thing. This is the new ability material that everybody's got to get because it gives you your most overpowered abilities like the Zal lead, things like Zeta, you've got Nihilus. It's just an ability material that everyone gets now. You either get it from the challenges or you can get it from your ship fleet store for 2,000 ship tokens, but that requires a lot of good arena placements, so you've got to do that, but you're better off getting 3-star on the ship challenges. Now, for the challenge, what you're going to be using is you're going to be using a Grand Moff Tarkin capital ship, the Executrix, and then you'll be using 5-star ships or higher. You have to have 8 of them, and you'll be taking on a Mace Windu fleet as well, so a lot of Rex, 5s, Clone Sergeant ships, Jedi, Republic, a lot of that. So you're going to have to do some hard fighting there. Now, in terms of how you can easily get your ships up to the required star level, you have a few different choices. You can come to the data card store. You can do the Fleet Mega Pack for 2,500 crystals. I wouldn't recommend it if you're just trying to focus on ships because half of your pulls are going to be character shards for the corresponding ships. So only do that if you have the characters that also need to get up to a good gear level or star level so you can get good power with your ships. But you're better off going for the Fleet data card for 500 crystals, which will give you any of these ships anywhere between 10 to 100. The average you're getting is about 10 to 15 per, but you can get upwards of 100. It's very rare. The closest I've ever gotten, I think, was 90 ship blueprints on a pull. So you can do that as well, but that's definitely not a free-to-play. Your better options are going to Galactic War, and you can try it there. You've got some of the lesser ships, but you've got some good ships like First Order TIE Fighters there. You've got Ahsoka Tano's Starfighter as well, so you can get some good ships there as well. And then also you can go back to the fleet store and you can see you can buy 4 ship blueprints for each of these different fighters for 400 fleet tokens. So you're better off using fleet tokens early on in the game to try and get your ships up to the required star level, so you can go ahead and 3-star the challenges and then go in from there. Now, in terms of ships, you've got several different ones to go for. In the video, I'll be using a target lock team, and then I'll be using a Republic defense team as well with the Grand Moff Tarkin ship. So I'll give you a couple of different teams, and I'll go over the strategy, how you want to conduct that fight properly. And yeah, we'll go over all of that. Now, for my 2 teams, as you'll see, it's target lock team, so TIE Fighters, you're going to be having 5s in there. Biggs as well for his taunt. I won't have Vader in there because he's not the required star level, but you can also use Slave 1. Biston's U-Wing has great synergy for your target lock teams. I've covered that in some of my videos that I'll link here, so you guys can take a look at those as well. But yeah, you've got those, so definitely use that. And then you got the defensive Republic team, which is like Consular Starfighter, Rex, Clone Sergeants Fighter as well. A lot of your tanky characters, also Clone Coons Fighter as well, maybe Sunfac as well, to get those taunts, those defense up, just kind of survive the fight. But you're better off going for a target lock team. But yeah, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into the fight with the ships, and I will give you guys some basic tips on what you guys can do for that, how to maximize your score, and what you guys can do to fight any RNG that may pop up in the match as well. Now, the first team that I'm using here is the target lock team. You've got First Order TIE Fighter and Slave 1 with a target lock. Piston's got an irresistible target lock as well. And then you have 5s who can use his target lock to dispel. And then you have Biggs, of course, with his taunting for target lock. So you've got all that you can use. You also got the advantage from Biston's U-Wing and the turn meter gain that helps get a lot of turn meter out of the gate. So as you can see, things are going quick here. Things are dying very quickly. So it cleans up very nicely. There's nothing you have to really watch out for in the starting lineup too much. just kind of nuke them all down real quick. And remember, the more debuffs you get out, the more damage your ships are going to be doing, thanks to the Tarkin lead. And you've also got Tarkin, who can ability block and can throw out the expose, and he can do a lot of debuffs on his own as well. So you've got that all going on. You can do a lot of damage very quickly with this team, and overall it's pretty easy. It's definitely a lot easier than some of your other teams that you can use. So yeah, target lock team is definitely the way to go, thanks to the Tarkin buffs, thanks to the Tarkin bonus damage with debuffed enemies. And it gets a little dicey towards the end, as you can see that if the target locks wear out, then Biggs just doesn't get that protection back, and things get a little dicey pretty quickly. But overall, you're still going to be doing a lot of damage here, so you just got to knock things out quickly, and you should be good to go. He's going to call in a couple of reinforcements, but don't let that stop you. He gets the dispel on the Biggs, which is the best thing that can happen, because then you're free to have some of your other characters soak up some damage as well. So you're not going to have everything focused on Biggs, so you're going to be able to get some more damage out amongst the other ships on your team, so you can quickly 3-star it here. Now, the next team that I'm going to be using is the Mace Windu defensive team, and that's going to be a little rougher to use. Just going to be doing a lot more. You can see I'm doing the target lock there to get Biggs taunting real quickly. I have Biggs doing his attacks as well, and then Rex, he target locks on ships without buffs, so you can use that very quickly to get some damage out on these guys. Remember, more ability blocks with the AoE from the Tarkin abilities, and then you've got Slave 1, which is doing a lot of target lock on his own. So you can quickly, it's sort of a Republic target lock team, still does great damage here, so you've got that all to watch out for. And having Rex in there adds a little bit more survivability for your team as well, so he can get that protection up and turn meter boost on Biggs to help him get some more, help him survive a little bit longer, and then the expose from the basic on the Tarkin ship helps get out some more damage as well. Helps knock things down really quickly. But you gotta be careful here, because you've got the target locks quickly expiring, because you don't have someone like Vader there to back up your team. So you gotta move quickly here, and you gotta make sure things go down quickly and stay down. You gotta quickly knock down ships. If you can knock down several ships at once, that'd be much more helpful, because then that avoids the target calling the reinforcements for his ships as well. But yeah, overall, both teams do very well here. So yeah, try to focus on some of these ships. The target lock team with the ties is a little easier to get, because they're not premium currency like Rex's ship is, so you can find them in Galactic War shipments. So go for that. Same with Fives, he's in the Galactic War shipments as well. So go for that. But yeah, anyways guys, this is just a quick show of what you can do to get some easy ships to get your 3 stars in for your challenges. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know I have. If you guys have any more things you want me to bring out in the future, let me know. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.